Hey family, how are you all? I hope you're doing fine. My name is Kailas and you're watching The Journey of Transformation. Well, today is the day 147th of The Journey of Transformation, and today is Thursday, and today is 29th January 2026, and right now it's 11:13 a.m. while I'm recording this. And yes, last day video was a very great video, like 146th video, in which I had a very good conversation. But I don't know about today. Like every day is not the same, and I can't have a same conversation every single day, right? Because I'm a human being and the videos I make are raw and honest videos. So, well, today I woke up at about 7 or 8 a.m. I don't know because I didn't wear, smartwatch today while I was sleeping. And after waking up, I watched on my phone. It was about 7:54. I don't know. So I woke up at about 8 a.m. around, and then I did brush. I drank a glass of water, and then I walked a little bit, and then I had a tea. And after having a tea, I watched YouTube for about an hour or so, and then I had a conversation with my parents, and then I had a conversation with my mom, and then parents with mom, and then after my father goes to the work, I had a conversation with my mom. And after having conversation with my mom, I was sitting in my room and having a thought about my journey, what's going on. And I'm also a human being and I also go through this thing. So the pain I'm having right now, I can't tell you where I'm having pain, but still it's the third or fourth time I'm having this, and I already been to the hospital for 2-3 times to show this, and every report came normal, and they just gave me medicines every time. And I think there should be a doctor who describes what's going on and who understands what to give, what treatment to give. And I'm not saying the doctors which give me medicines are bad, but I don't know, are they doing a great job or not, because I'm having this third or fourth time and I don't like this pain. So I told my sister about this because she works in a hospital. So she's gonna have a conversation and with someone she knows, and we'll see what goes. But I hope I get a good answer about this and I get a good treatment, because I want a permanent solution of this. And after that, I'm recording this right now after having all those thoughts, negative thoughts. And look, I am not a person who does things negatively, or who is in the negative side. No, I sit on a positive side. I sit on a light side, where light is there, where positivity is there. But today, like last 2-3 days, are different, because I only know how much pain I get. I only know what I'm going through, and I don't like this. Yes, at this moment I realize so many times, and I say this to myself, what would have been the situation if I was earning right now from this channel? What would have been the situation if I started this journey earlier? But it's just like this, like I started with idea immediately and I didn't wait it. So it still is on a time, right? It just feels like I should have started earlier, but still it is not late, because I started whenever, immediately after having a thought about it. So I'm doing this, and I'm very proud of myself that I'm doing it very consistently with very discipline. And to everyone watching this, look, this is the journey of transformation, and this is the journey about physical health, mental health, financial health. This is the journey about change. This is the journey about life. This is the journey about messages for the world. This is the journey about showing the world that if one decides, it can do it all. And this is the journey about so many things, like infinite level of the things. So no one can describe the journey of transformation in just one video or 1,000 videos. I created the journey of transformation and I can't even describe it. Yes, I can, but it takes long to describe it. So this is the journey about so many things. If you want to really know about the journey of transformation, then you should watch from the day zero. Or if you don't want to watch from day zero, then you can watch from, watch other videos like day 10, day 20, day 30, day 40, day 15, like this. Or even if you don't have time, then just join journey right now and you'll know it better with the time. So it depends how you want to know. And everyone watching this, look, if you're watching this, it's not out of luck or miracle that you're watching this. If this video is really getting views and I'm really getting response from this video, then I want to say this to you all. If you're watching this, okay, look, I started a journey 7 months ago on a 28th June, as much as I remember, 28 June 2025. And since then, after starting channel, I have been consistent, I have been disciplined with my work, and I have uploaded every single video, and that's the reason YouTube is recommending my videos right now, if it is if it is recommending. So I just want to say this to you. Look, if I can, then you can too. Okay, I'm here to show the world that if one decides, it can do it all. Look, no matter how long does it takes, no matter what people has to say, no matter what world thinks of me, no matter what parents has to say, no matter what society has to say, what matters is that I'm doing this for myself. What matters is that I'm happy with my work. What matters is that I'm satisfied, I'm living my work. That's the point. Look, in life, these three questions matters the most. Like, are you happy, are you satisfied, and are you living? And these three questions applies to most of the things. Like, are you happy with your life, are you satisfied with your life, are you living your life? Are you happy with your work, are you satisfied with your work, are you living your work? And if the answer is yes, then I'm so proud of you and I'm so happy for you. But if the answer is no, then you should change something, because this is your life. You are the writer of your own story. Your story, my story is not written anywhere. Your life, my life is not written anywhere. We are the writer of our own story. So write your story. Make sure that you write a beautiful story. Hold your pen and hold your book and make sure that you write a beautiful story. It is in your hand. And look, the most amazing and most beautiful fact about life is that you can change anything at any moment. That's the point. So yeah, don't wait for perfect time. Don't wait to do something perfectly. Just go for it. Look at this video. It is not a perfect video. And every video I have made about vision of transformation, and every video I uploaded on this channel and other channels are not perfect videos. That's the point. Like, you don't need to wait to do something perfectly. You don't need to wait for perfect time. That's the point. Because look, past is gone. You can go into the past and do something, right? And future is also not where you can go and feel things and do things and feel or do or anything. But this is the moment where you can feel alive, do things, talk, walk, do everything. This is the moment where you can do everything. So this is the moment where you can do whatever you have in your mind. So don't wait for perfect time. Do not wait for perfect time. Do not wait to do something perfectly. Just do it the way you want to do. Okay, just go for it. Make mistakes, fall, fail, learn and grow. That's the part of the life. You are allowed to do that. We are allowed to make mistakes as humans. And everyone is allowed to make mistakes. It's okay. Even if you fail, even if you make mistakes, even if you fall, it's okay. You can still change. You can still do it again and grow. Look, in life, lessons are important. Mistakes are important. Failing is important. Falling is important. Why? Because it makes you, it grows you as a person. It gives you lessons. You learn with it. That's the part of do you remember that when you started cycling when you were a child, you fall so many times, right? And you stood again and started cycling again and again, and with time you got balance, and then you know how to cycle, right? It took its own time, right? But now you know how to cycle. Now you know how to balance the bike, right? That's the point. It takes time. And you fail so many times, and you fall so many times. You make mistakes so many, like when you handle the I don't know what the word is, but yeah, when you put your hands on handle, you may shake when at the first moment, when it's your first time, and you can't even balance the bike. But with the time, you know how to balance, how to hold the handles, steady, right? So that's the point. It takes time. You make mistakes, you fail, you fall, and you learn. You grow as a person also. There is so much in life. You don't need to fear a lot about things. Don't fear of making mistakes. Don't fear of falling. Don't fear of failing. Don't fear of making mistakes. That's the point. Look, in life, you are here to live it. Live your life, not to just exist or survive. You are here to live your life. So live your life. Experience your life. Make mistakes. Fall, fail, learn, grow. Make friends. Fall in love. Do things which you want to do. Do things which you love to do. Travel the world. It is in your hand. Whatever you want to do. And look, don't listen to anyone. Do not copy anyone. Don't get influenced by anyone. It is your life. Live it your own way. Live your life the way you want. Okay? Do not copy. Do not get influenced. It is your life. Be yourself. Be you. Be unique. Do what you want to do. Do what you like to do. And trust yourself. Believe in yourself and go for it. Have it. Achieve it. Look, as a human being, you are capable of doing anything and everything in this world. You need to understand that. You really need to understand that you are capable of doing anything and everything in this world. If I can do this, then you can do. It's been 7 months since I've been consistent and I still don't have result. And in societal term, definitely. So in societal terms, success is what? Success is money, success is materialistic things, and success is numbers, success is views in societal term, not in my term. In my personal view, success is different, but in societal term, definitely success is money, success is materialistic things, success is views, success is subscribers and all those things, right? So I'm not successful in societal term. I just have 33 subscribers right now and I don't even get views on my videos. And I'm not complaining about it. Why do I complain? I'm successful in my own term. Look, in my term, in my personal opinion, that success is what? Success is what person you become. Success is what knowledge you gain. Success is what lessons you have learned. Because look, money can be lost, material things can be lost, views can be lost, subscribers can be lost, followers can be lost, everything can be lost, but the knowledge you gain, the person you become, the lessons you have learned, it can't be lost. And you can build everything again with the knowledge. You can build everything again with the lessons you have learned, right? With the person you have become, right? That's the most amazing success you can have. Don't you see the people in this world already that they have lost so many times whatever they had in their life, but they build it again and again and again. Even if they fail, even if they made mistake, they build it again because they know how to do it, because they know how to do, because they have learned, they have grown as a person, they have had their own lessons. So it's important to fail, it's important to make mistakes, it's important to fall in life. That's the part of life. It's okay. Make mistakes, fail, fall, learn and grow. Don't fear of making mistakes, don't fear of falling, don't fear of failing, just go for it. Look at me, I am not making perfect videos. This is not a perfect video, and every video I have made are not perfect videos. That's the point I'm giving you. Just go for it, do it. Okay, whatever you have in your mind, whatever dream you have, whatever it is, no matter how big it is, and there is no limit of imagining, there is no limit of dreaming. Dream as big as you can, imagine as big as you can. It is your life, live it your own way, live your life the way you want, do what you want to do what you like to do. Do not get influenced by anyone, do not listen to anyone. Listen to yourself, listen to your inner child, listen to your heart. It is your life. Okay, you can do this. Whatever you have in your mind, whatever dream you have, whatever you want to achieve, go for it, have it, trust yourself, believe in yourself, and stay consistent and disciplined with your work. That's important. Stay consistent and disciplined with your work. And look, you don't need information like how to do this, how to do that, how to achieve this, how to achieve that. No one needs that. And why? Let me give you this. Look, anyone gives you information like how to do this or how to do that and how to achieve this and how to achieve that, you can get help for sure from that, but still it is their own success information. Like someone has achieved success in their life, right? And they are sharing how they did it, and now you are getting information from them that how they did it and how you should do it. But it still has their own influence in it because they did it in their own way. So now you have to understand, you are doing your work, it should be done your way. So you will get information from your own mistakes. You don't need to grab information from the world, you don't need to grab information from other people's success or other people's videos. Do not grab information from anywhere. Have your own information, create your own information. For example, when I started this channel, I didn't watch anyone videos or I didn't got influenced by, I didn't even copy. I just started with my own idea, and I started without grabbing information from the world. I just did my work instead of, I didn't waited for perfect time. I didn't waited to do something perfectly. I just started. I just created a channel and I just started making videos. I just did it and I started doing everything every single day, and I learned with my own process. I got knowledge with my own process. That's the point. You will have information from your own process. You will grow, you will learn, you will make mistakes, you will fail, you will fall. But but that's the part. That's the part that's the part where you grow as a person also. So it's okay. Learn, grow. You will have information from your own journey. Okay? So yeah. You don't need to wait for perfect time. You don't need to wait to do something perfectly. You don't need to grab information from the world. Okay, just start, trust yourself, believe in yourself, and go for it. Stay consistent and disciplined. Go for it, have it, achieve it. Okay. And yeah, tell me in the comments. Okay, one thing I forgot. Tell me any book you have in your mind which you can suggest me to read, because I want to read books. Okay, I have read already book. I don't know how many, but yeah, I have read, and I want to read books. And I want books. Okay, you know what? Just suggest me any book you have in mind. If it is good, I will consider it and I will read it. Okay, suggest me anything you want to suggest, like any movie you want to suggest me, any series you want to suggest me, any song you want to suggest me, anything you want to suggest me, just suggest me. I will consider it, and if I like it, I will see it, listen to it, or read it, or whatever it is. Okay. And yeah, tell me in the comment section that which country are you from watching, because it's interesting to know that my videos are getting recommended in which country. Okay, so tell me. And if it's morning where you live right now, then good morning, have a very very good day, have a nice day. And if it's afternoon, then good afternoon. And if it's evening, then good evening. And if it's night and you're going to sleep after watching this, then good night, have a very very good sleep, sweet dreams. And if you're having something while watching this, like lunch, breakfast, dinner, any kind of meal right now, then enjoy your meal. Okay. And if you still didn't have a glass of water, then please pour yourself a glass of water and drink water. Stay hydrated. And if you still didn't have a food yet, then please eat something. Fill your stomach. It's important. You look, human body needs fuel to work, and human's fuel is that food and water. So have food, have water, fuel your body. Okay, it's important. Take care of yourself. That's the most important part. Look, even if you forget me, even if you forget my channel, even if you do nothing for me, just do one thing for me. Just one thing. Take care of yourself. That's the only thing I want. Take care of yourself. And you know, when you're going to start taking care of yourself, it's not gonna benefit me, it's gonna benefit you. You know that. So take care of yourself. That's the only thing I want. And why? Because I care as a human being. Look, I have been to the life you don't know about. I only know how my life was, what I have been through, and I don't want anyone to go through the things which I have been through. So I'm just human and I just care. Okay, so that's the reason. I just want you to take care of yourself. Treat yourself like someone you love. Okay, treat yourself like someone you love. Take care of yourself. Okay. And look, disclaimer for everyone, I'm not a perfect human being. I'm not professional. I'm not a doctor. I'm just a human like you are. I'm just following my dream. I'm just following my passion. I'm just following my work. I'm just doing my work here. Okay, I just have two purposes with this channel, that I'm building a community here, a family for everyone, for me, for you, for everyone, who is always there for each other. And second, I'm here to earn, so I can support my life and my parents' life financially, so I can build a financial health where I can provide my family, my parents, and my upcoming generation, and me also. So yeah, and the main reason I started this channel was to help people, because I care, because I know what life can be and how life can be, what we go through, because I have seen it and I have been through it. So yeah, and look, again, that I'm not professional, I'm not a doctor, I'm a just human being. I can be wrong, I can make mistakes, I can fail, I can fall, I can learn, I can grow. So when I make mistakes, when I'm wrong, when I do anything, when I make mistake or anything, just correct me. Okay, make me learn, forgive me, I will learn, I will correct myself. Okay, because I'm a human, and I already I already admitted this so many times in every video, that I can be wrong, I can make mistakes, I can fail, I can fall, I can learn, and I can grow. It's just that I am being raw and honest with my every video. I just start recording and I just start yapping about things, like how my day is going, what I'm going to do in my day, what I'm thinking, what thoughts I'm having, what I want to say, I just start having conversation with you all directly. I don't work with scripts. I'm not doing anything intentionally here. I'm just being myself here. I'm just being honest here. Okay, so every video I have made about digital transformation are raw and honest, and every video I'm going to make of digital transformation are raw and honest. So yeah, that's the way it is gonna be, and that's the way it is right now also. Okay, so yeah, well, I don't know why I don't have much to talk about today, but still, if you're watching this, you see that this is the day 147 video, right? Which shows 147 days of consistency and 147 days of discipline. And I'm not telling you to do my way. No. Don't get me wrong. Look, it is your life. Do not copy me. Do not get influenced by me. Do not copy anyone else also. Do not get influenced by anyone else also. It is your life. Do it your own way. And I'm not telling you to do YouTube. No. Whatever you have in your mind, whatever it is, if you want to be a businessman, if you want to be actor, if you want to be the writer, if you want to be the director, if you want to be the musician, if you want to be the singer, if you want to be the scientist, if you want to be the whatever you want to be, you have your own dreams, right? You have your own ideas, right? So work on that. Work on those ideas, work on those dreams. Okay, go for it, achieve it. It is your life. And look, it's gonna take time for you to understand, because we live in this world which has made the environment which is so influential for every single staff. I know it took me so much time for me also to get out from that bubble, but now I'm out of the bubble and I can see everything very clearly, that how everything is working. So that's the reason I want to say this, that look, instead of changing the world, become the part of the change. Because when you become the part of the change, and when you start taking care of yourself, when you go outside, when you meet people, when you treat people with love, care, positivity, kindness, you are making this world a better place for everyone else also, because every action has its own reaction. So treat people with love, treat people with kindness, treat people with positivity. Spread love, spread kindness, spread positivity. Okay? Make this world a better place for every human being. And look, you can do this. Okay? You are a human being. And as a human being, you are capable of doing anything and everything in this world. Okay? You can do this. Whatever you have, just go for it, have it, achieve it. You can do this. And yeah, I don't want to make this video unnecessarily long, because I don't have much to talk about. Look, you can watch my videos and you will know that I have a raw and honest conversation, and when I have a conversation, I just have it. I don't force myself to have a conversation. I just let myself be myself. So yeah, there are videos where I had a more than hour conversation, where I had a more than 1 hour, 20 minute, 1 hour, 30 minute long conversation. And there are videos where I just had a 10-minute conversation, where I just had a 5-minute conversation, where just I had 20-minute, 30-minute conversation. I know. That's the reason, like, every video I have made are raw and honest, and I just have a conversation. If I have something, I have a conversation, but when I don't have it, I don't make unnecessarily long videos. So today, I don't have anything right now going in my mind, so I don't want to make this video unnecessarily long. So I will end this video right now, right here. But still, I'm gonna give myself a chance to think that if I have anything, let me have a conversation about that. Okay, let me think. I already told you about my day. No, I didn't tell you about my day. Like, yeah. So I'm gonna convert this recording into video form after recording this, and then upload, and then read a book. No. I will take a shower first, and after taking shower, I will have lunch, and after lunch, I'm gonna do journaling first, and then read a book, and then have a conversation with people I'm close to, and then I will listen to the songs, and then I will have a dinner. And after dinner, you already know my night schedule, and if you don't know then it means you are new here. Okay, so you can watch this new transformation from joining this new transformation from today, or you can watch from day 0, so you will understand it better. And look, you will see how I have grown. You will see the way I have changed. You will see the way videos have changed. You will see the way I was making videos before. You will see, you will see the way I was having conversation before. From day 0, if you watch. That's the point. Like, we change as a human being with a time. We grow as a person with a time. We learn with a time. That's the point. That's what I want to, I want to show you that, look, you're a human being. Okay, you are a human being. So just be yourself. Be yourself. Start enjoying your own company. Be happy. Have joy in life. You deserve joy. You deserve happiness. You deserve love. You deserve care. So treat yourself like someone you love. Take care of yourself. Be with yourself. Okay? Do it for yourself. That's the point. Do it for yourself. Not for me, not for you. Sorry. I messed up. I know. But yeah. What I'm trying to tell you here is that do it for yourself. Not for me, not for anyone else. Okay, not for even the person you're closest to. Do it for yourself, because it is your life and you deserve happiness, you deserve joy, you deserve care, you deserve love, right? So take care of yourself, treat yourself like someone you love, take care of yourself, be happy, have joy in life. Okay, you deserve happiness and you know that. So ask yourself the questions I gave you, that are you happy, are you satisfied, are you living? And apply this question to two things like work and life. Are you happy with your life? Are you satisfied with your life? Are you living your life? Are you happy with your work? Are you satisfied with your work? Are you living your work? And if the answer is yes, then I'm so happy for you. I'm so proud of you that you're doing something which you want to do, which you love to do, okay, which you like to do. So yeah, I'm happy for you. But if you're not doing something which you like, which you love, or which is yours, then you know what to do, okay? And look, in life, every human being is different, okay? I see so many people getting influenced. I see so many people, seeing so many things go, while scrolling on Instagram, on scrolling onto social media and every other apps. They get glorified with reels, shorts, and things, that they see the life of someone else and they feel like they should also do the same and they should also do the things which they are saying. No, it is your life. Live it your own way. Look, find your own joy. Find your own happiness. Look, you don't need to live life from, with someone else's expectations, with someone else's way, because it is your life. You should live it your own way. It is your life. You live your life the way you want. So look, for every human being, life is different. For someone else, life might be happy or joyous when they are traveling, or when they are seeing the world and traveling to every different countries and everything. It is the life for them where they're happy and where they're enjoying. But for someone else, the life could be happy or joyous when they are grinding, when they are working every single day, when they are in the work mode completely. So for every human being, it is different, okay? And it is your life, so you should decide. You don't need to listen to anyone else. You don't need to get glorified by the reels or shorts or the videos you watch, because it is your life. Live it your own way, and don't get affected by the other people's word. Do not get affected by negativity, because look, people are always gonna comment on the things. People are always gonna be there to pull you down. People are always gonna be there to spread negativity or anything. But you need to understand, there is a positivity also, there is a light also, and you know where to stay on the positive side, stay on the side where is light available, and listen to yourself, listen to your nature, listen to your heart. Do what you want to do what you like to do. Do not get affected by other people's word. Look, when I started this channel, from that moment till now, I didn't got a single comment on my videos. But one day I had a comment on my video. Okay, that comment was negative. It said, why did I get recommended this video? But I didn't get affected by that. I didn't stop making videos because of that. I did my work every single day. I don't stop working just because someone says something. I don't stop my life just because someone has some opinions about me. Because look, first and most important thing, you need to understand, as a human, that every human being is different, and every single human brain, every single human mind has its own opinions about life, has its own choices about life, has its own perspective about life. So when somebody is sharing something or saying something to you, giving their opinion, giving their perspective, or giving their choices to you, you need to understand, it's not your opinion, it's not your perspective, it's not your choice, it's there. So you don't need to get affected by that. Let them say whatever they want to say. Let them share whatever they want to share. It's not yours. So you don't need to get affected by that. You should understand this as a human being, that every human has its own way of living, every human has its own way of thinking, every human has its own way of living. Okay, every human has its own opinions, its own perspective, its own choices. So you don't need to get affected by other people's opinions, other people's choices, other people's perspective, because you have your own opinions, you have your own choices, you have your own perspective. You know what you are doing, you know it is right or wrong, Why you are getting affected by other people's words? Trust yourself, believe in yourself, be yourself, be unique. You have yourself. Take care of yourself, treat yourself like someone you love. Okay, do not get affected by other people's word, do not get affected by what people has to say. Okay, when I started this channel, when I told my parents about this, that I want to work on YouTube, they said things to me. Yes, they said things to me. They told me to work 9 to 5. They did everything. As a parent, like, look, parents care about us. It's not that when they are trying to say things that they don't care. No, they are parents and they do care. It's just that they have grown in a society which told them just 9 to 5 is the work and other works are not work. But for me and for you, we know what is work. Work is what you like to do, work is what you love to do, and where you can, feel satisfied at the end of the day, where you can feel happy at the end of the day, where you will live your work at the end of the day. Because you deserve to be satisfied, you deserve to be, happy, you deserve to live. So yeah, I know what I'm doing, I know what I'm, so yeah, I didn't got affected by anything in my life also. Look, parents, society, people, every human, even the closest person may say things that you don't expect, but still you don't need to get affected by that, because every human has its own way of thinking, way of believing, way of living. Every human has its own opinions, its own perspective, its own choices, so you don't need to get affected by that. You have your own rights, so why to take care, why to do care about others' opinions, other people's choices, other people's perspective? You should care about your own opinion, you should care about your own perspective. You have your own. Why to get affected by other people's words? Why to get affected by other people's choices and opinions? Okay, so focus on yourself, focus on your work, focus on your grinding. Whatever you want to do in your life, whatever you have in your mind, whatever you want to achieve in your life, go for it, have it, achieve it. Do not get affected by anything. It is your life. You should live your life your own way. Live your life the way you want. Be yourself, be unique. Trust yourself, believe in yourself, go for it. Stay consistent, disciplined, make mistakes, fail, fall, learn and grow. That's a part of the life. It's okay. It's okay. Okay? You need to understand that. And I had something in my brain right now while I was having conversation. I really got something, but okay, I'm not remembering, I'm not recalling that. I'm trying to recall, but it's not coming back. But yeah, I'm gonna give myself a time to think, a pause, so I can have that, so I can share it with you also. Give me a moment, okay? Okay, I'm trying. It is not that our video stopped. No, video is not stopped. I'm trying to think. I'm trying to remember what I had. I'm trying to recall what I had. I'm trying my best. Okay, give me a moment. Give me a moment, okay? Let me think. What it is that I had. I really had. I don't know what it is, but I really had something to share. Okay. What it was. Okay, you know what? If I remember or if I recall, I will write it down on a community post. But right now, let's end this video, because I don't have anything to talk about other than this, and I don't want to make this video unnecessarily long. So yeah. Again, the disclaimer which I already mentioned, that I'm not professional, I'm not doctor, I'm not a perfect human being. I'm just a human being who is following dream, who is following passion, who is working for his dreams. And yeah, I'm just being myself here. Okay, so I can be wrong, I can make mistakes, I can fail, I can fall, I can learn, I can grow. So correct me when I'm wrong, correct me when I make mistakes, and forgive me. Okay, I will learn, I will grow, I will correct myself. And yeah, to everyone watching this, thank you so much for watching. Thank you so much for being here. Thank you so much for being the part of the genuine transformation. My name is Kalas and you're watching the Journey of Transformation. This is day 147th of the Journey of Transformation. I will see you all in the next video. Till then, I hope you had a good time. Thank you so much for watching. Take care of yourself and toodles. Yeah, toodles.